But they'll be showing up. Some of them you'll have heard of, some you'll not forget. Our main event is on the TV.
Next Tuesday night, we're having a big special card, a big 12-man battle royal, and 6 other bouts. And the 4th of July special holiday deal. This will be on July the 3rd, the night before next Tuesday night. And all children will be admitted free of charge. So if you're not leaving town, bring the kids and come on down Tuesday night. Kids will be admitted free. Before announcing this title bout, Ed Wiskowski suffered a injury which he had to have surgery and will be out of action indefinitely. Buddy Rose is taking this newcomer from Kentucky as his partner.
You go ahead and call him a newcomer, but you two are in for a surprise because this guy can do anything I can do.
Anyway, this bout will be the best 2 out of 3 falls into a TV time limit for the Northwest Team Championship. Introducing in this corner the challengers, the team of Rick Rogers and Playboy Buddy Rose. Defending title holders in this corner, Ron Starr and Adrian Adonis.
For the heavyweight for the tag team championship of the world. The belts being shown to the challengers, and I'll tell you, they are beauties, newly minted belts since they became the Pacific Coast Championship. Wiskowski out of action. There's a good shot of Rick Rogers, the newcomer, in his coat of many colors. He's a flashy one. I tell you, he and Rose do look a lot alike. Rogers is saying, one moment, please. Rogers doing a little posing for the fans. Sandy Barr still giving instructions, and there's the guardian angel looking over Ron Starr, sitting up in the crow's nest. Ron says he's going to be waltzing to the altar very, very soon, sometime this fall. Buddy Rose saying, now they're real tough. They've got the championships, and they've got a lot of experience. You go get them. And when you get them hurt, and you come over and tag me. Arm drag slam by Starr. On Starr and a clean break. He had Rip Rogers on the ropes. Did not do anything. Arm drag slam. And again. Rose is in. Arm drag slam. Arm drag slam. Rogers is being counted outside the ring. Rogers is being counted out because there was no tag. We could have a quick fall here. Rogers is being counted on. Now he's sticked. That will start the count anew. The count starts over because Starr went over there and hit Rogers. Or they'd have had that match won by this time. 8, 9, Rogers is being counted on because there was no tag. Sandy Barr ruled never a tag. And if Starr would not have hit him, they would have had it won. When Starr hit him, it was interference, and the count started over. Body slam hard to the gong. Von Starr turning over an arm bar and into the elbow of Adrian Adonis. Double 80. 80 coming off the top rope on Rip Rogers. Elbow smash to the midsection on Buddy Rose. Rogers up, trying to tag, and Rose is down on the floor. Rogers unable to get out of there, although he's groggy. Reverse leg drop. Rose brought in. In comes Starr. And out goes Rose. Forearm uppercut. A shot, Rose trying to sneak up from behind. Rogers is whipped into him. Going out of the ring. Starr brings Rose in. And they're going to double spread eagle. Row the boat. Double roll the boat. They each grab a leg. There's a spinning toe hold by Adonis. The first ball goes to Adonis and Ron Starr.
In 3 minutes and 36 seconds, winner the first ball, the team of Starr and Adonis.
Well, once again, we are going to show you where the action is coming up, where live wrestling is, and there is a lot of it throughout the Pacific Northwest, and we like to tell you about it, let you know where it is. You can usually get the information from window cards in your town and people that are putting it on. There's a little yelling going on about Rose and Rogers and the fact that they got beaten. So let's run down the list, and we're going to do it in a hurry so that we get into the future a little ways. Tomorrow, July 1st, Oakville, Washington, at the high school gym, 8 o'clock. Monday night.
Kitty, kitty. I was talking to her the other day about Oregonians. Said that I was bad-mouthing those Oregons, so I figured I'll give them one more chance, and what happens? 41 whales lift their flippers in the air and come onto the beach, give themselves up. I figured this is Oregon's big chance. What do? They got 41 perfectly good whales. Instead of selling them doggone whales to those people who are killing them and saving 40 others, what do? They burn them. They burn them on the beach like a bunch of dolts. And then I says to myself, why do I even bother talking to these people? Why do I even bother? They're beneath me. They're beneath me, these people. They got me. They don't realize what a fine athlete I am. I am the great white hope. I'm the greatest white athlete in the world today. I'm going to prove it because obviously you haven't been taking me seriously. Well, let me tell you something. I got a battle royal. Tuesday right here in Portland. And I'm going to show you once and for all that I am the meanest, the baddest wrestler in all the land, Jack. I'm going to show you come down here Tuesday because there's going to be no holds barred. People are going to be in the battle royal, including Buddy Rose. Buddy Rose, you've been a thorn in my side, brother. You've been a thorn in my side, and I'm sick and tired of you. I'm sick and tired of you, and let me tell you something, Buddy Rose. You get in my way one more time, and I'm going to have you bleeding from every pore, Jack. This man runs around with his corrective sneakers on, thinking that he's tough. Well, you are a tough wrestler compared to everybody else. But you're nothing compared to me. Listen to me, brother. You give me 15 minutes alone with Buddy Rose in the ring, and I'll have him confessing to smoking on the Hindenburg, Jack.
And they're dragging Rogers into the ring. Now the bell rings. Rogers, who was the one that was pinned for the first fall, has to start the second one, and Rose is going to try a little ploy there, saying that he was injured and that the other team of Adonis and Starr are thinking it'd be to their advantage for him to start. But it didn't work. Rose, looking on, sees his man catch a kick to the left hamstring. Off of the top rope, over the rope, comes AD. Adrian Adonis with a body drop from the top rope across that left knee and leg. Now he works on the right one of Rip Rogers. This time Starr with a flying body press across the left leg. Over the top, and a set out. Rip Rogers taking his shot. Not a spinning toe hold. This could be it. No. Adonis is kicked off. Now his left arm being worked on around the ring post by Buddy Rose. Starr coming after him. And again, the left arm of Adrian Adonis. Sandy Barr trying to get Adonis out of that corner. Now the tag by Rogers. Playboy Buddy Rose with Rip Rogers, and it's Rose in there now, working a hammerlock on Adrian Adonis. Ron Starr reaching out, trying to get the tag. Dropping back on it, and again. Got the hammerlock. Buddy Rose. Knee drop to that arm about twice. Grabbing the trunks, good shot of it. Showed you the infraction of the rules. Now the armbar. Rose working the armbar on Adrian Adonis. Double championship night later on this evening. Stan Stasiak will go after Piper's title. Adonis picks up Rose, body slams him. Barr allowed the tag, and it is Rip Rogers in. Working on Adrian Adonis. Working with the wing lock. Rip Rogers on Adrian Adonis. Adonis throws him off. The tag to Buddy Rose. Rose stops him short. A tagging Starr. Rose taking Adonis into the corner. Now some flying foot stomps on him.
5 minutes gone.
Now that left arm, which is being worked on, draped over the top rope. The tag, Rogers in with a kick on it as it was held by Rose. Rose and Rogers teamed up. Adonis gets in a shot, but not good enough. 1. And he flail kicks off at the counter. 1. With a wing lock. Now lifted and body breaker. A body breaker to Adrian Adonis, but Adonis cannot get it going enough to get over, tag his partner. Rogers does get over to tag his, and he is in. Rose is in, Rogers out. Again, the left arm being worked on. Rose, famous for this over a year ago, and sometime in his past history, famous as the crippler. And he taught Wiskowski how to be one, and it looks like he might be doing the same with Rogers. Rose in, as Starr is in. Sandy Barr trying to sail him out. And he was over in the ring for the tag. But Starr was in, fighting with referee Sandy Barr.
7 minutes.
A left arm being worked on. Adrian Adonis trying to get loose. Threatening to unload with the right hand and then get over to the partner. And no tag that time. No tag. Rogers in. Although Rose never got close enough to the corner for the tag. Sandy Barr saying, no, I'm not allowing the tag. He's sending Rogers out. Now the tag is legal. Rogers in, turns over the arm bar. Goes to the wing lock. Rogers is whipped into Rose. Rose goes flying on the concrete. Rogers trying to keep AD from getting over to tag his partner. Judo chop. Adrian Adonis with a judo chop on Rose. A drop kick off the ropes on Rogers. AD trying to get his head clear. Rogers back at him again. Set, whipped hard, coming in after him. Catches him with the knee to the midsection. Now going to whip him into the other corner. Starr sees it coming and blocks it. He went across the ropes. Drop kick on Rose, and Rose is down on the concrete. The dive, and here comes Starr. Katie by the door. The Louisiana State quarterback's going wild in the ring. He is body thrown more than a body slam. He threw him as much as slammed him. Ron Starr working on Rip Rogers. Hits him with a flying hip. Flying hip. Sets him for a double arm suplex. Down hard. Bring him up. Rose is going up on the top rope. And Rose comes down on Adrian Adonis. In the confusion, Rose got a shot in on Starr. Starr was ready to put his whizzer hold on Rogers. Flying elbow smash, and I do mean flying elbow smash by Buddy Rose. One. And he is thrown up in the air. Rose with a shoulder throw. Now it's Rogers in working on Starr. There is complete havoc. Complete havoc in the ring at this time. A clothesline blow by Rose to Starr. Rogers working on Adrian Adonis. Sandy Barr trying to figure out what's going on and how to stop it. And now Adonis and Starr are whipped together in the middle of the ring. And watch out, Starr is out, but Rose is ignoring him. Adonis is out, Starr is in. And Rose didn't even pay any attention to the man. He's after the win in this one. Setting it for the double whip into the corner and the double clothesline. They got their hands together, clenched them together. And a second fall goes to Rose and Rogers. In confusion, to say the least. In confusion, to say the least. As far ahead as we can get them. Tell you more about that later. Right now, it is championship decision time. Third deciding fall. On the right of your screen, Adrian Adonis and Ron Starr, the tag team champions of the Pacific Coast. On the left of your screen, talking to Sandy Barr. Pair of blondes doing the talking, Rip Rogers and Buddy Rose. Rose picking up Rogers as a partner after an injury to Wiskowski that'll keep him out of action indefinitely. Ron Starr, elbow smash, forearm uppercut. Elbow drop, back of the head. Shot out of the side, headlock, grabs it again. Ron Starr, former footballer, LSU. I think he played for Charlie McClendon down there. Not sure who coached when he was there. Rogers taking Starr into the top rope head first. Right across the throat, working the chin lock. And I'll tell you, Rogers is showing that he belongs in this kind of company. Popularity is a nice thing to have, but doesn't put any money in your pockets. That is the attitude of many.
7 minutes remaining.
And that's why we have the likes of Rose and Rogers. Starr going against the rope, flying tackle. Puts Rogers down. Starr comes back and is caught with an elbow to the point of the chin. Right to the point of the chin. Over the top battle royal for what officially is listed as $1,000. I don't think that is, I do not believe that takes in the purse, the money put in by the wrestlers themselves. They each contribute it's actually an entry fee, and I think that will be more like a $2,500 to $3,000. A promoter puts up $1,000, and that's the way it was given it to us. On Starr. Flail kick on Buddy Rose. Turning him over. Reverse chin lock, and he drops him to the mat with it. The old Tony Bourne hold, and he finished many matches that way. Didn't end it this time for Buddy Rose. But Rose has Starr in trouble. Knee drop. Spinning out of it, a sit spin, if you will. By Starr. Starr whipped into the ropes, ducks underneath, an elbow smash. Rose comes after him and is caught with a shot to the midsection. I tell you, the cobwebs are heavy in the head of Ron Starr, and he couldn't find his corner to get over for the tag. Knee lift side of the head by Rogers. On Starr. Turnbuckle treatment on Starr. 3 times, and he's only groggy. Now turns him into Rose. There was a tag when he went by. Adonis is in. Adonis flailing away. Starr being chased out. Rose breaking, but Rogers grabbing the head. Now remember, we are going to stay here after the match. You've heard all the messages for the night. Elbow smash, top of the head of Buddy Rose by Starr. Starr backpedals. Catches Adonis. Adonis, the whip into Rose. Rose shoulder thrown as he comes out. Rogers catches the knee, rather an elbow. Judo chop by Adrian Adonis. A right hand by Adonis. Lifted high and body slammed is Buddy Rose. Adrian Adonis setting him for the whip. There was a tag. Now watch out. We get a double team here. Starr is in. Drop kick. Now everybody's in the ring. Everybody's in the ring. This third fall. Well, Rogers is out. He is thrown out. Adonis is sent out. A hip throw. And Rogers takes the timekeeper's chair. Rogers with a timekeeper's chair. Rose went after it. It's kicked away from him, and Starr uses it on the head of Buddy Rose, but it'll be a disqualification. Yes. Now wait though. Rose and Rogers. That Savage is down at ringside. Rose and Rogers are at ringside. The belt should stay with the champions. They are not. Sandy Barr is awarding the belts to Rogers and Rose. Savage is up explaining that it was Rogers that got the chair. Therefore, they were the ones that broke the rules. At any rate, there is supposed to be a rule that says in the case of disqualification that the title cannot change hands. That is the argument down on the floor. The argument is that the rules are broken by, well, now the new champions. Well, we're getting quite an argument.
What'd I tell you? What did I tell you? What a partner!